Abusia a prophet kese baako before election 2024 oba bonten ebeka nsem ahodo ede kire Ghana fo nyina se eye owura Dwondwamani Mahama ena eba na MPs a owura Dwondwamani Mahama ebenya no kese ebebe times 2 of the NDMP amanyukuo no ebetumenya abusia eye osofo kese osofo owusu wachase abusia sam owusu ono no aba bonten biem ebe kire niam ahodo bi ne secret bi a eda ho a wo se Ghana fo nyina abusia omu etimi ehu esanse MPP amanyukuo ni NDC amanyukuo no osofo kire mu a ni nyina onyankopon twedi ampon ne tumi etachire pa enti da bia ode yi enkrofo efri mumom bedi Ghana fo so abusia na nsem osofo ya kan de ano ode ne o kire mu MPP amanyukuo no enima bi wo so mu hu ansa no matimi aba power esanse enima bi akoso ohunhun mu a so mo amfa enima bi antoto ho anya enima bi akese bi an recognizing nkrofo bi a ebeye gine papa so metimi aba power owie so a ode nsem ahodo bi e afa both party NDC amanyukuo no so ho abusia yenko tie osofo imre ba de ka bia no e de beto aso pe.
If MPP want to come back to power, number one, they should bring back all those people that left the party. They should gather all of them back. Everyone that have been offended, everyone that was sidelined, everyone that was rejected, everyone that was insulted, everyone that was taken away, they should go back and apologize to all of them. Bring all of them. Bring all of them. And then, now they can have a leverage in the realms of the spirit. They should honor the men of God who stood for them. They should now honor them again. They shouldn't just choose only one person. There are several men of God who fought for them, but when they gained power, they forgot them. They looked down on their churches and they said, this man is not qualified, he doesn't have integrity. But when they were prophesying, they had integrity and they had power. So if they want to come back to power, the election was spiritual, they should go back and go and look for all those men and honor their fathers, those MPP fathers, those who have died and those who are alive. Kufuor, he's a voice of their party, he's the father of their party. The more they silence him, the more they put him aside, the more their party will disintegrate. Kufuor has a work to do. He is the only man that can call the party and call all of them and say, come back home, let's restructure our party. They have to go and apologize to him, and then maybe they will plan and then try to vote again. But while they were voting, I saw two men.
Afenyo, the 1 man 1,000, the man who can reduce a supermajority into a hang parliament. You know, the man is using brilliance to beat them. He's not using brouhaha. He's not using chaos. I mean, he's not going to march in the Chamber of Parliament. No. We are not going to be marching in the Chamber of Parliament. Afenyo alone has been able to agitate and put more pressure on the whole of NDC hierarchy, from their members of Parliament to the members of the committee to Nelson Defiamapo, the majority chief whip, and to the Speaker of Parliament. I mean, why do you think all of a sudden the Speaker of Parliament has come to suspend Anodon Pre, who is a key member of the committee? Suspend Ahmed Jerry. Why would he suspend these two people whose offices are key to forming the vetting committee? Why would he do that? Because the pressure is getting over them. The pressure is getting to the top. We are not going to be marching in the Chamber of Parliament. We will not do that. We will speak sense into your brains. We will expose all of you. You see, one thing they don't pay attention is that the line of questioning of Afenyo Markin may sound, sweet and palatable. It may even sound like, it's childish, there's nothing in it. The guy is literally exposing them and making us understand who they are. He's trying to verify if they can lie to win power, it means they can lie as ministers to stay in power. If not a party with a lot of low IQ individuals. Have you ever seen somebody apply for a job and then his CV is not what is used to ask him questions? Afenyo Markin understands that we are going to employ them as ministers, and so it is important we pay attention to their CV. If they lie in their CV, we should make them correct it. I am coming with a full expose, a full video on how Afenyo Markin has exposed all of the nominees and he has reduced them to children. If the Speaker thinks that it is right to suspend Majority Chief Whip and the Deputy Minority Chief Whip, it automatically means that if these people are not available, the vetting committee is not properly constituted. And we are not going to change Minority Chief Whip. We are also not going to change a Deputy Minority Chief Whip. And so it is either you withdraw that partisan suspension or the vetting committee suspends its work. You have two options. But the most funniest thing is that the moment we left the committee for them, you see how they were using it to misbehave. They used 30 minutes to vet 5 people. We told you that the NDC is not bringing anything new to the table. In fact, they are even bringing more incompetence to the table because they don't want these people to be vetted. They don't want Ghanaian people to know their capabilities and know their weaknesses and their strengths, to know if these people have the maturity and emotional intelligence to occupy those offices. But the pressure is going to keep on coming, sir, until the president himself comes crying. President Mahama, as a former member of parliament, if his memory serves him right, should know the amount of effort that members of parliament put in drafting a bill. He should also understand that every sitting of parliament incurs cost to the state of Ghana. So much resources have been pumped into drafting out this bill for the Ghanaian people, which the speaker even used as grounds to disrespect the first gentleman of the land, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Sam George and many officials of the NDC were saying that Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is trying to bring LGBTQ in this country, and that is why he is refusing to sign the bill. Obviously, John Dramani Mahama's U-turn and double stand should be an even greater indicator that he is in bed with the LGBTQ community. If you lie your way to power, you start taking unwise initiatives and adventures, as if we don't already have subjects that instill discipline in our children and teach them our family values. This comment is one of the most bizarre comments I've ever heard coming from the mouth of John Dramani Mahama. Many parents don't give their children sex education because they are scared of rather exposing their children to adult stuffs. Introducing a new subject on family values is rather going to expose our children to LGBTQ activities. The only way of stopping this or preventing this is by the law to restrain people from engaging in such activities. And honorable men have taken the pain in designing this bill with the resources of Ghana, and all you have to do as president is to stand firm on our principles and our core values in this country and sign the bill. Sign the bill, Mr. Mahama. Sign the bill. Listen carefully. John Dramani Mahama has every right to sign the bill or not sign the bill, but failure to sign that bill would put him and his NDC in the same evil suit they kept Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia made it clear that if the Supreme Court is done with whatever they have to do with the LGBTQ bill and it is laid before him, he is going to sign it without any hesitation. So John Dramani Mahama should not give us a U-turn. If anybody has seriously honored the family values of the Ghanaian people, then it is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, who under his government banned TV stations from telecasting sex-related content or content that are porn-related in the interest of the future of our children. And also, his free SHS has given access to girls who would have otherwise remained at home and add up to the population of pregnant teenagers. So signing the bill is one of the most little things John Dramani Mahama has to do, because it has no repercussion on our culture, because all of us collectively agree that it is in the good of our culture, it is in the good of our family values. And so John Dramani Mahama, people have taken time to draft the bill. Wise people, sensible people, honorable men have taken the time and resources to draft the bill. All you have to do is sign the bill. Sign the bill.